Yes, welcome back to Spotlight. Portugal are through to the knockout stage, but the big question is that what the Portugal need to improve if they are serious about winning the World Cup. And I have with me Nino. Talk to Spotlight today. Good to have you. Portugal are through to the knockout stage now. We've seen the performance in the group stage. So what do you think Portugal need to do? If they are serious about winning the World Cup in the knockout stage. Yeah, Portugal, honestly speaking, they didn't play up to expectation in the knockout in the group stage, and going into the knockout stage, I feel like the manager also should have seen where the team needs to improve and some of the things they need to work on. For me, I just feel like they just need to work on the midfield in order to be able to play some penetrating passes and be able to move the ball forward quicker. They need to move the ball forward quicker. They need to run a lot because the team, the way they carry the ball around, they are slow in possession, and I feel like if they can move the ball forward quicker and be more aggressive in the knockout stage, they should improve on what we saw in the group stage. Okay, that being said, I just want to ask you, like, let's talk about the Portugal midfield. They have the best midfield in the world. They have Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes, but we've been seeing them moving passes, passes sideways. What do you think these three need to do more to help Portugal, create chances and because people are saying they are just playing sideways, no penetrating pass. What do you think they need to do? Yeah, you can't dispute the fact that Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes are the top three midfielders in the world of football right now. But I feel like sometimes you need to make some sacrifice. I feel like for Portugal to be able to move forward, they need to have more men forward to help Cristiano Ronaldo because Ronaldo is 41. He's doing his best. But I feel like if the manager can sacrifice one of Vitinha or João Neves and bring in Ruben Neves into that midfield. Ruben Neves can play as a defensive midfielder for them, and this will allow both their Mendes and Jack Cancelo to move up front. And once they move up front, they can actually move the ball forward quickly. And Bruno Fernandes can also drop down a little bit, do what he knows how to do best. Take the ball from Vitinha quickly, use the flanks, and when the fullbacks attack, you can have the likes of Pedro Neto and João Félix going into the box to support Cristiano Ronaldo. So I feel like if that can be done, I see Portugal improving a lot. Right there, yeah, I agree with you there. And also, I've been talking about Portugal not creating chances, Ronaldo creating space, players not moving into that direction, into that space. What do you think João Pedro and Neto need to do more in that Portugal? Yeah, like I said, I just feel like João Felix and Ronaldo have played at nursery for a year now. They understand each other movement. Where Ronaldo needs the ball. Ronaldo also understanding. But I feel like what they can do more is to arrive in the box early. So that Ronaldo attract defenders. So Ronaldo is attracting defenders. The space that have been left, they need to be there to take up the space so that the midfielder can actually see them and give them penalty pass. Because for me, I don't think it is not necessarily for Ronaldo to score, but the team needs to win. So if they can't do that, then I feel like that is going to help them a lot. And also talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, people are saying Cristiano Ronaldo is driving Portugal forward. What do you have to say about that? Do you really think Ronaldo is actually holding Portugal down? Cristiano is never the problem. For me, Cristiano is never the problem. Though I will agree to the fact that I feel like Ronaldo also needs to sacrifice some minutes for the team. I feel like, yes, he wanted to play, he wanted to score goals, he wanted to be there, he wanted to carry Portugal, but sometimes destiny is different. Look at what happened in Hero. He got injured. Nobody knows that Eder will be the one to do it for them. So I feel like if Ronaldo can do his best and he feel like the game is not going in his direction, he can, speak to the manager, get me out to the 75 minutes, let Goncalo Ramos come and play. It's a teamwork. It's not about Ronaldo winning the trophy alone. It's about how the team play together and win the trophy. So I feel like Ronaldo, as much as it's not the problem, I also feel like you just need to sacrifice some minutes for these guys to play, because people have been saying let them play. So let them play and let's see what's going to happen. At the end of the day, it is still Ronaldo that's going to leave the trophy because the captain. Yeah, and that's what I think. I think Ronaldo needs to at least sacrifice some bit of playing minutes for other players to play as well. Yeah. So yeah, lastly before we go, Bruno Fernandes, highest number of assists in the Premier League, but he has not replicated that form for Portugal in this World Cup. What do you think is holding Bruno down, and what do you think he needs to do? Do you need he need to bring the club form into the country, and what do you expect from Bruno in the knockout stage? Yeah, for Bruno Fernandes, I feel like if that adjustment is being made in the midfield and Bruno can come down and pick up the ball from the midfield, he can actually play some penetrating passes, because honestly speaking, he's the only man in that midfield that can give Portugal those penetrating passes they want, side passes to the wing, start an attack with all those passes. You see what he can do at Manchester United, and he can actually do that again for Portugal. I just feel like, but the more Vitinha and Neves are playing behind him, have the ball, move the ball slowly, it's going to hard for Bruno to actually replicate his Manchester United form for Portugal. So yeah, going forward, I feel like they can move the ball quickly, either bringing in Ruben Neves to be in that midfield, or either it is still the midfield of Vitinha, Neves, and whoever it is, and Bruno Fernandes. I feel like they just need to move the ball quickly, give the ball to this guy as well, because he's the only player that is capable of giving all those penetrative passes in that midfield. Vitinha, Neves are just exchanging passes sideways. So yeah, for me, that's what I think Portugal need to do to surprise the world in knockout and get to the final, because I actually believe they can win the World Cup this year. I actually believe it is their year. Yeah, thank you so much, Nino. So guys, I know this is what we think about this one. Yes guys, no worries. As you can see, follow Spotlight and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you later, guys.